What do plants breathe in? Xander said it's what we breathe out. Do you know what that is?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
R is for respect and responsibility. O is our outstanding school.
You must be down here. The smart board. It helps us learn like math. You can do adjectives, nouns, verbs.
Got a favorite on your list yet? You've said a lot of them. We're at Rockwell Elementary. Rockwell is our next host school. We're going to have the opportunity to visit with some of our teachers and our students and see what's happening in our classrooms.
We're named after the American illustrator and painter Norman Rockwell. We were constructed in 1981, and the team that named our school wanted to name our school after an American painter and someone who focused on children. And so when you look at Norman Rockwell's work, a little over half of his paintings feature children. We have a very unique mascot, as many Lake Washington schools do. We're the Mighty Beagles. And the reason for that is that Norman Rockwell loved beagles, and they appeared in many of his paintings. So we are the Mighty Rockwell Beagles.
And what's another positive or neutral reaction that we could have?
We have a focus on culturally responsive teaching.
We obviously wouldn't have time for everyone to brainstorm an idea about everything.
This is the second year we've had that focus. So we've engaged in professional learning, rotations to see one another in practice, and we're really trying to move the needle and make sure that we use culture as a strength and a reference point for our kids.
I really appreciate that question.
60 seconds I know is 1 minute,
Right.
which is 1/60th of an hour.
Right.
And so then I keep going.
Dreambox is an adaptive math program that they use, and it's a game, but it's different math games that they play that are kind of centered around, it can be focused on different learning targets or different math standards.
So is this related to your math lesson?
It's
you're
like-
on in class?
Yeah.
So I assign games that they can then play that are focused around there. But it's a lot more fun because it's on the notebooks.
We are an incredibly diverse school. We are an international community. We have families from all around the world. There are over 30 languages spoken every day, and kids need to see themselves reflected in their classroom.
E is the courage to be yourself. And K says that kindness is cool. W is we, and that means you and me. E is for every friend.
You can help them with writing their reason of why they like their leaf.
We are in Rockwell's outdoor education classroom that was built after receiving an innovation grant last year.
Scientists relied on each other's drawings to gain each other's knowledge.
This is a wonderful space for outdoor lessons, and originally the vision was to have science-related lessons, but it has morphed into an opportunity for classes to have class meetings out here.
Because it's green and a green leaf.
Readers Writers Workshop. The kinders have come out and done some writing practice, and we've done some work where multiple grade levels, big buddy, little buddies, will work together on lessons out here. So it's turned into a well-used space.
Now that we know a little bit more from the video, what would you like to learn about math? Go.
When he was leaving, he was hugging them and giving people hugs.
Our big focus is here at Rockwell
Right.
is culturally responsive teaching and SciOp, right?
Yeah.
And so how can we get kids engaged and not feel the pressure of I don't know everything, right?
Right.
None of us know everything, so it really brings all these kids in.
The videos don't talk much,
Right.
but it started with him starting to farm around.
Oh, we're doing an empathy challenge. And it really kind of reminds me of how important it is to do this kind of work.
We do culturally responsive teaching lessons around empathy, and it really has positively impacted the culture around our school.
All right, friends, so I did my quick sketch.
Our school is about community, and it's really about building a positive and welcoming community.